I'm forcing myself to be a morning person, and this is how I've been doing it. I've always wanted to be a morning person. I know people who can get up a few hours before they have to be to work and they take a shower and do their hair and makeup and always look like very well put together. They sit down and have breakfast and drink their coffee, and I've always wanted to be like that, but I don't have the willpower to force myself to do it. No matter what I do, I'm always just 15 minutes before I gotta be to work. It only takes me like 5 minutes to throw on clothes and grab a cheese stick, and then I'm out the door and I get to work in time. But I want to be the person who can put themselves together in the morning. So I've had to trick myself into being a morning person, and it's been slow work. But I've been using my weakness against me, and my weakness is that I can't have greasy hair. And like I've tried the like, you only wash your hair once a week, and I tried that and it just never worked for me. It's not like it didn't balance out or anything where I could then wash less, and I don't like using dry shampoo that much because I just hate the way it feels. I have to wash my hair every day. And my hair just has felt healthier doing that anyway, for me. So what I've been doing is using this weakness to force myself to like have greasy hair to take a shower in the morning. But I've been doing this by putting like product in my hair, and I'm gonna do that because I have to get ready for bed anyway. So I start off with I have like this Grow serum by Vegamore. I think that's how you say it. I have the Grow Plus Advanced Hair Serum. And it like actually doesn't make my scalp feel oily or anything, which is really nice. So I could use it in the morning. But like in my head, I know that there's something that I put on my scalp, so it makes me want to wash it. So like it doesn't make your hair oily. I don't want that to be the thing that is known of this product. It actually, like when I get up in the morning after I've done all of this, my roots feel just normal, and then the rest of my hair is like greasy. um so yeah, I'll just like put this everywhere, and I've actually noticed that it's been helping. Like I've been noticing more baby hairs, and I had a moment where I was doing hair extensions, and I can already tell like the parts that were like sad and broken off have been coming back pretty well. um I'd say I've already gone like through 3 bottles of it. um Definitely would recommend that if you, I don't like, yeah. Yes. So, and it is meant for daily too. And then it says to massage it in, which I have one of these. And sometimes I just like to do a little bit of that. But I've noticed my hair's been super nice since I started doing this too. So it's kind of like uh, you know, a perk of forcing myself to be this morning person who gets up and washes their hair and blow dries it and try to do a blowout. I'm not like that great at it, but I try. That's what counts. Um, so after I do that, then I have like things that I'll switch off doing. So either put in like I'll have hair oils and leave-in conditioner, which I know you're supposed to, like, for a lot of them, you're supposed to put them in when it's still damp, but it's whatever. Or I'll do like hair masks, and I'll leave those on overnight. This is the one I've been using the most, by Jisoo. A honey gloss ceramide therapy hair mask. This one makes my hair feel so soft. I love it so much. I got this for free to try, and like I would definitely buy this again. It smells good. I'm not usually like a fragrances like I like to purchase fragrance, like perfumes and stuff, because I want it to smell like how I want to smell, how I want to smell. And if things are too intense, it can give me a headache. And this is one of the ones where it's not. It still smells good, but it's not so intense that while I'm trying to sleep and it's like overwhelming that I can't. This one I also just got I used my coins on TYB to get this one. This one doesn't have a strong smell. I've used it once, and so far I'm kind of liking it. But it's like Miracle Hair Mask by Bondi Boost. Bondi Boost? Bondi Boost. Used once a week. Yeah, I've only used it once. What's it supposed to do? Anyway, yeah, use that once. And I also have this one to try. By the way, fine to medium hair. This one, I smelled it and it smelled florally, so I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. It's like, hopefully it's not too intense when I put it on. Maybe I'll use it tonight and try that out. But so yeah, I'll switch between hair masks. And then if I'm not doing a hair mask, because I don't want to do them every night, I'm sure you could do them every night, but you know, they usually say only like once or twice a week, right? But it's not like my hair's gonna catch on fire if I do that. But so I'll do that, or I'll do hair oils. And then maybe I'll like add a leave-in conditioner, because like I know those ones you're supposed to do when your hair is still damp or dry. This one says or dry. Okay. But like I at least will like lather up my hair in some hair oil. I really like this one, and it's St. Bart's scent, which is just, oh, it's my favorite. It's so good. I've already gone through one of these. Or I have mermaid hair, which that one's pretty good. And then I've been liking this glycolic gloss high shine leave-in serum, which is, it does make it feel really glossy. So I think tonight, I did a hair mask last night, so I probably shouldn't do another one tonight, but I did this one last night and my hair felt amazing. So I'm just gonna go with this and just kind of like get it everywhere, especially on the ends, because like those are always my problem areas. But my hair's been through so much. Like I used to have it like super bleach blonde, and then went back to normal, did highlights and did extensions for the longest time. So, you know, it's been so resilient and has not all fallen out. But I got used to hair oiling, like putting, I got used to putting hair oil in my hair when I was doing extensions. And then I really liked it ever since. And so just enough to make it look nice and slick. Maybe I'll put a little of this in too. Okay. And then I'll usually just kind of twist it. I don't know what these are called. I call them my cheater braids because I can't braid my own hair to save my life. I can braid other people's hair, but not my own. People are always like, oh, it looks so cute. I'm like, thanks. I usually do this when my hair is greasy. And then just braid the end of it. Then I have these nice silk hair ties. Sometimes they're annoying at night because my hair's so short. Come on. There. And I'll do the other one. Right. There, all done. Then I usually put like a silk scarf all up around it so that I don't get it all over my pillow, which also has probably something to do with why my hair has been better, because I've actually been doing a silk scarf or a silk pillowcase. And then sometimes also to force myself to get up, like I always usually do like skincare in the morning, but I'll do more of like a kind of a little more oily one. Love this. Let's just do my night routine, doesn't matter. Got this cool thing. I don't know if it actually works, but you know, it doesn't hurt to use it, I suppose. It like vibrates too, which is like, probably just forces the little micro needles to get in there. Just get in there and help. This is like where I really need it, because I always just have that one line here. And then I know nothing will ever get rid of my vertical lip lines because that's just, I was born with them. But, you know, maybe if I do this enough, they'll go away or not be so prominent. Okay. And then I have this Dermalogica Neurotouch Symmetry Serum for sculpting oil. Just put some oils on my face so that it forces me to be like, I need to get up and wash my face off. I'm just touching my skin. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I hate these headphones. Like, I'm sure people love them. I'm sure they're great for some people, but I prefer these. My heyday ones, because they stay in my ear. I don't know if I have weird shaped ears or something, but they just don't stay in. And if I try, even if I smile, I should be able to smile. They just fall right out of my face. Just shouldn't be that way, but that's the problem I have. I don't like them, but my other ones wouldn't pair, which I have to look into. Yeah, so sculpting, and then I take my pink balls. So yeah, that is how I've been forcing myself to be a morning person, and it's working so far. And like, I don't like, it's not like a bad thing to have to do because it's making my hair nice. So like, I want to say like, one day I hope to just be a morning person and not have to do this at night. But also it's kind of fun because then I'm actually doing a night routine too. So, you know, win-win. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna be a morning person. And I will eventually be that person who can also make themselves breakfast and sit down and drink their coffee, but I'm still grabbing cheese sticks in the morning. So one day.